his size and athleticism getting the layup.
He gets to the cup. I know Al Horford is in the ball game, but these Celtics lack a shot blocker. So take
9:17 to go. Tatum has sat the entire fourth quarter.
When he had in his rookie year, it just goes to show you, Drew, don't ever burn a bridge in the league. You never know when you might see your coach again. Perfect from the field. 9 for 9 now. Kispert getting inside, getting a paint point for the win. Man, it's 10 for 10 from the field goal. Kispert, nice step through layup.
Kispert on attack.
Oh, looking for Bilal, who was double teamed. Bilal making the right decision. Good swing to Kispert.
Bogey without Hunter, without Duncan, so defense a little bit thin too. On the drive, a lay-in for Kispert. That shooting. Washington, a team that came in averaging 109 points a game. Kispert drills the three. They just have 36 points here. John George off the balance with a screen. Plays it back. Kispert. Kispert for
Halloween, but Trey gets you in that trick bag. He's either going to hit you with a push shot or he's going to throw a lob up. Corey Kispert muscling his way. Appreciate that. Strong words right there. Make sure you get out and vote next Tuesday.
Absolutely.
Corey Kispert, 3, straight up.
As he should.
Okay, good. His birthday.
I'm sorry, Phil. You know it's all right.
Kispert comes back and knocks down a birthday 3 for Phil. Switch off. Utah. And on the deck and a kick out. Corey all alone. Oh, nice decision to Kispert. Twice in 3 nights. Washington using the veterans and the young kids. Corey Kispert got 2 guys off their feet and scores underneath.
Up Kispert. Corey's got to get it up before the shot clock. And he does. Corey Kispert as the shot clock expires.
Doing as much as you can do. The offense, to me, is where the Wizards have been struggling, especially from the three-point territory.
Kispert putting it on the deck. He's now got 2 layups going, Drew. Can that get his offense? The 10 fast break points, the lead fast break team in the league. Kispert comes up firing and knocking it in straight. That is the long streak he had.
Military members in the entire night. That would be chills as Kispert and
For the interception. Kispert.
Corey Kispert.
To Sauer, able to finish. Corey Kispert gets an easy bucket.
that's the reason why you're in the league. Take it.
Yeah, for Reed, he may be the best shooter in moments.
Finishes over Adams.
About getting a piece of the paint. You saw showing his patience, got in the lane, didn't hurry, and found a wide open Jabari Smith Jr.
And that is the Wizards' first make in the last 4 games. Thompson has picked up his 2nd foul. Kispert gets the leaner to go by Jalen. Just handed it in essence to Coulibaly. Pull up 3. Kispert gets it to go. That's number. The Rockets are just absolutely crushing the Wizards rebounding. Wise out rebounding at 27-14.
Kispert.
Pull ball out, last second pass. Kispert.
Kispert, three-pointer.
Wizards with two, with one. Kispert at the buzzer. George to Kispert, plays it in. Kispert delayed reaction.
Actually, that was pretty good there.
Ends up in George's hands, out to Kispert. He'll pull the trigger on the three. Good shooter.
Oh, man, he used the shot.
Kispert. Oh, another three.
Before that three by Kispert. We're talking about getting his ring. Malcolm Brogdon last played an NBA game through as Corey Kispert laces a three. Kispert, nice cut without the basketball.
Kuzma comes down with it. Kispert nails the three right off the bench.
That's his forte, shooting the three ball. That time the air ball.
Kispert drives and finishes. Good hard drive from Kispert.
Kispert's been bouncing and announcing. Who's shaking?
Gives it back out. And Kispert knocks down another. So Kispert 8 points off the bench.
Yeah, he's been very focused tonight.
Guarding him. Spins, throws it back out. Kispert, he's been hot. And that continues his third three-pointer.
Only Wizards.
Only taken 4 shots. Kispert is out and over, falls down, gets it back. And Kispert continues his high.
He likes that left corner, right in front of the Wizards.
Sean thought about it, this time putting it on the deck, almost loses it. Kispert driving inside and scoring on Derek White.
To the basket, not getting it to go.
Celtics with this 2-point lead as Corey Kispert ties it up.
Double on Valanciunas cutting through. Kispert is open, and you don't want to leave him open. And Bill. Kispert. It's hard. Kispert on the drive. Men at the rim, but he finishes. 8 lead changes, 9 ties. Kispert scores again. In Milwaukee on Friday night. George the drive. Kispert for 3. He answers. Third three. Kispert again. He goes inside and scores.
Kispert driving on Smith and scores. Corey Kispert tonight, by the way, is wired.
Gotta go all out denial. Make him go back door. How many layups does Kobe White have tonight?
Dribble move here by Corey Kispert. Kispert driving.
Facilitate, which they need as a backup point guard.
Oh, excellent pass by Carrington to Corey Kispert. Carrington hit the rock. Kispert on a catch and shoot three. Nice play coming out of the timeout.
Yes, it was.
Kispert floater goes in.
George checks his feet. Three-pointer air ball. They're back on the back end. It's Kispert with the putback. Sauer had to put it up, but Kispert gets that offensive rebound. And he'll take the shot.
Want to do everything right and fit in to make those shots, but Kispert, the left-handed finisher, look right there. Look at the trash talk from Washington so far. So Kispert not looking like he's a guy who's on a bad team up. He's out there shooting threes, 18 through 17. We'll see tonight, but it's been right there. The 3 ball shoot up for this group that has played some good minutes and had some big statistical categories. Right there. Big assist, big
Kispert. There's a three-pointer.
Cavaliers are on top of the Wizards. 31-2. Here's Kispert leads and scores. Congratulations due, by the way, to Pete.
His shot, I don't know if he got that block or what. Kispert in the corner. Yes, sir. We are tied again.
Yeah, they've got him 2
On the bench, he missed 4 games in 2 weeks, but he came back last time. Sets up Kispert inside. Momentum back. Back-to-back buckets. Kispert sinks for 3. Volley the other way now for Washington. Back with it 15 points. Kispert trying to cut into that lead, and he will.
And see, this is where you got to be careful. Doesn't have to be a
Kispert with a high teardrop. First quarter up to this point. There's Poole. Defended by Watt. Kispert. Shot for 3. He is very dangerous, even though.
like to hang around in that painted area.
That is an excellent pass across the baseline. That hasn't gone down on the night. As he continues to approach 4 points. Kispert makes a drive. Scores.
Mark Williams, his sister Elizabeth Williams, who plays in the WNBA for the Chicago Sky, is in the building.
Kispert, count it, and 1.
Are both doctors.
So listen, if I have to test a speeding violation, or if I need like
Some rotator cuff.
after getting
In 3 games that he's been able to play because he was out for injury too.
I spin by Corey.
Cross match.
Trying to work on Williams. CK on the catch and shoot.
Nice poise and execution.
The Hoopers want to be rappers.
Well, Jay's pretty good at it.
Amazing. Floater rattles in by Corey Kispert. Good night for Corey off the bench. Kispert shoots over Anunoby and scores. Kispert trying to work on his former teammate. Corey, good move there by Corey into the body of Towns.
First to the double-double.
Kispert. Body and Brunson.
See that? Body and Brunson.
There by Washington, coming out of the timeout. Kispert, 3. Yeah! All right, Corey Kispert.
There's no reason for a trade. I think you could have kept all the pieces for you to the Knicks in New York. Everybody in Minnesota could have sold this game.
Knicks out. Isaiah Hartenstein was a big blow. Nice.
Corey Kispert can make a
Way being guarded by a really good defender in Anunoby. Kispert on left and scores. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. We're under 3 to go into third. Kispert, another triple. Yes!
Just like that, Jared Butler.
Kispert downhill. Another left-hand layup. I like seeing that from Corey using that.
Now that his grandson is playing, it's starting to accumulate there in Orlando. He's building a rep. Put it that way.
Chicago's 4th turnover of the game. Kispert, deep 3. Ranging out from Springfield. Billy Donovan has seen another good job. I'm with you. This is probably the closest one we've seen. Oh, I'd have been like, hey, Goose is in the house. Kispert on the catch and shoot 3. Nice.
Great extension. He's able to square up.
That was a pass. JB will tell Corey in the locker room after the game. That was Rocket trying to beat back. Kispert coming right back. Tickles the twine.
He doesn't get the three, the long rebound. Picked up by George.
That's not the guy you want to leave open.
Kispert's in for shooting purposes. He's in his 4th year. 3-point lead. Kispert in there for that.
Again, it's the miscommunication there.
Chappelle's down. Kispert, they notice him. Totally noticed.
Left. Touched up by Jones. Here's Kispert. Floater. Yes. Washington +4 in rebounds and just committed 1 turnover. Corey Kispert in the game on a catch-and-shoot 3. That's a positive sign for Keyshawn with the rock. Push ahead. Kispert. Toe tap 3 off the window. Trying to win that battle. Kispert, but Corey's got the basketball. Corey, deep 3. Oh, yeah! From Baltimore. I see you, CK.
Kiss the back. You got to get the ball to Saar right at the rim if you can.
Corey says, how about this? How about I just out there? Saar looking over to Kispert. Corey relocates and hits another 3.
That thing is seamed up. Boy, right.
Kispert, nice hesitation there in the paint.
Twice, he's done.
Rebound game, Drew. He's 6 away. Kispert, line drive 3.
Butler again. Corey Kispert sets his feet, fires, and connects. Kispert has that much time. Double drag for Butler. Whips it out to Kispert. Corey Kispert, push shot 3. Not his usual. And the highlight of the night will have to wait at least a little bit longer. Corey Kispert laying it up and in on the other end. Holmes.
Low release point for Justin.
Kispert up and in.
Will change.
6 minutes off the bench. Kispert goes behind. Corey Kispert showing why he is still room for improvement. Kispert, no room for improvement there. Corey's got 3 more. But they see bright spots like last trip down. And this guy as well, as Kispert lays it up and in, he's got 20 now. So whether it's through trades that they have turnovers for the Sixers, chance for Washington to take the lead. Corey Kispert does just that. Kispert from outside, 98-96.
Get me started on that one. Nothing about that. Right. Nice cut by Kispert. The inbounds pass by 7:30 to go here in the second quarter. Kispert between his legs, spinning and winning off the window.
Got back in the gym, worked on those, got right mentally and emotionally as well too. And then on top of that, as he knocks that down, Brian Heath is not at
Kispert drive and finish to the left. Oh! Poole swinging it over to Kispert on the catch and shoot. Nothing but net. SGA right now, you happy?
You know I am, partner. Nice.
Tapped out by Saar. Good feed inside of Kispert.
What Saar did right there. He just showed us.
Getting 3-point shooting, Tony, at 38%.
You know they good drive right there by Corey Kispert. 90s and 2000s. That Kobe didn't have nothing on that Shaq.
Kispert gets 2 on the roof. Played 1 year in Oregon. Kispert getting that bucket over. Keyshawn on the floor. Gets the steal. Kuz to Kispert. And he scores. Another 3-on-1 by Washington family. School site, and obviously last night the Wizards pouring in the ball on a really amazing ceremony.
Yeah, I mean, Blink 9, you know, they're vets in the NBA.
Good cut there. Nice 2-man game between. The volley over to Butler. Kispert muscling his way in for the layup.
Big time rebound.
He played well on the road trip, too.
He did. It looked like he was surprised by it. Kispert's the one guy that can get hot from 3.
Throw in the Bay at 31% shooting. Kispert an open 3. Not going to miss too many of those.
All right, this is time to get something inside out, Pods.
Kispert with a step around. Corey Kispert with a nice finish. Buddy Hield is the barometer, by the way. Valanciunas tipping it up. Kispert with a rebound, putting it up and in.
He's really stealing you on that glass. Valanciunas got
Tonight, he is 6 of 7, so yeah, that says a little bit.
on top by 17. Valanciunas back out to Kispert straight away. Yeah, great Kispert with the 3 ball.
Hard to make that. I mean, De'Aaron Fox is like a vacuum. He just sucks everybody in around him as Kispert gets all the way. He could help someone a lot.
See him with the deflection there.
Kispert on the run out. Back to a 12-point game away from home. Kispert. Oh, that's a little too easy right there. Corey Kispert right to the left.
In Inglewood, Kispert. He's being hounded there by Vincent. Oh! He's laughing.
Yeah, he's got to laugh. He
Cord, you laugh about it, you got to put your hand up. Here's a 3-on-1, and they're going to finish that with a lay-in by Kispert on the alley. Jackson Hayes. Now it's George goes right around LeBron.
That's the guy they want to get the shot right there.
And a shot right there was perfect.
That's what they're looking for. Right here.
Poole, little look-away pass. Out of the timeout, it's Kispert. That's what they want. Draw it off the board.
But it didn't. Yeah, it did. It hit the rim.
Yeah. And Kispert makes him pay at the other end.
Kispert wanted the three. Book runs him up the line. And Kispert is able to get inside. It goes glass. Kispert behind the stripe and connects on the triple. Kispert's made three.
Straight up shooter right there.
I would have thought George McLeod too. Corey Kispert with a layup.
Kovacs is playing so well with so much confidence.
Good for the Wiz for 8 different NBA teams. 3rd year with the Mavs. Long distance from Corey Kispert.
Interview, listen to sound. They still believe.
Yes.
It's not like they're holding their heads down. They realize that it's the injuries that's.
Driving to the basket, getting a nice little cut right.
Nice feed to Kispert for the layup. There's going to be a technical. Ball is awesome. Reeves thought he got hacked.
A lot of hand checking right there, but hey, no whistle. Continue to play.
Kispert on the catch and shoot.
In transition. Great.
Holmes inside to Kispert without the basketball.
Good pick and roll coverages are getting that transition for easy buckets. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Wizards. They're continuing to go out there, have ball screens, have good. Dealing with their foot injury.
Carrington to Kispert in the corner for There he is, cutting right up. This I'm saying. Up Clark, able to get away. Surrounded, out to Kispert for George.
Kispert. That's why he's in the league.
Yeah, no doubt. And he's going to look and search.
Kispert. Oh, man. That is a quick release.
Yeah, he's got range, too.
Do-over. Wizards have taken only 3s here in our 2nd quarter. The trend continues with Kispert. There's Koulibaly. Kispert.
I'll tell you, he's not passing again. Nope, he is.
Back into the game, gets an offensive rebound. Kispert. Man. Hotter than a tailpipe. He is. Jordan Poole, his average 3-point shot is 2nd longest in the entire NBA. He misses, but Kispert doesn't. Kispert. Oh! Hey, everything he touches turns to gold. Kispert, his first bucket of the 2nd half. Champagny. Hornets can't get a rebound. Kispert. For the majority of the year, both teams shooting the ball at a very high clip, and Kispert continues the trend.
Shoot the ball at a high clip.
His 6th 3 of the season. Kispert responds right there again. Minutes to play in this first half. Around the horn goes Kispert on the attack, and the bank shot goes. Kispert relocates for the triple.
Washington has just been
Educational effort from Washington. Stop and put it through. Kispert extending Europe.
situation here to get a shot.
Kispert sneaks behind. That's Poole's hands inside to Kispert. Who throws it out?
Corey missed the left hand, follows his face and scores. Kispert's going to want some exception.
Played with Milwaukee, only 48 minutes on the season, so this is a guy that is... Right slot right there.
Kispert put it on the deck for once.
Takes over, wins 7 out of his first 10 games. But now they're going downwards.
Absolutely high riser. Kispert, catch it, shoot, count it at 1. High level offense. Bilal. Kick to Kispert.
For real, like, Mom, he has more than me.
No, got that. Kispert, misses. Count that basket. Here's Carrington. Throwing it up. Hey, Kispert said, I got you.
On the screens, now he is a three-point shooter.
Corey Kispert checking into the game and doing what he does best. That is here in the league already.
He is a glue guy for sure. I remember his days in Philly.
Good cut by Kispert.
Just great energy, having first
2 points with a dunk on the baseline.
That wasn't just a dunk. That was a, I'm going to make a name for myself.
Kispert, Carrington, Holmes, and Johnson. Corey scoring over Ben Shepherd.
Not just a three. Good opportunity for Washington to get some transition points.
Kispert down in.
And they do just that. Rick Carlisle.
Points of the Washington Mystics. Kispert and Scott get ready for this upcoming season. We appreciate that.
The hottest player on the floor right now for me.
Brogdon with a spray out to Kispert. Corey now with shot clock and game clock. Brogdon a no-look to Kispert. Wise choice.
Great decision.
About everything going on, how his mindset was coming in tonight. First off, he said he was excited to get back on the floor, especially with everything that had been going on.
Plate is still open.
That's
That kid is still growing, which is amazing to think.
I need to go get my
No, yours down there by Rashawn. Kispert is dialed in from distance. Kispert now putting it on the deck. Head fake. Nice move on Kyle Kuzma. He gave him some shit.
And what that does is gives these guys confidence. Corey Kispert continues to stay hot off the bench. Shooters that can tag you from three-point territory.
That slam by CK.
And a dunker. What's up, Corey?
Harrington. Kispert, three-point shot. It's good. Cooper attempts and makes in that first one. Kispert will drive and throw in a runner. Corey Kispert, 2-point game at the half. Kispert stepping through the middle. He throws one in.
Corey head fake. Going left and making the layup. Moved by Corey Kispert. Kispert stepping into a deep three. Knocks it in.
Good sign right there.
Ball movement inside. Smarty kicking it out to Kispert. And hits the three.
Kispert giving his team a 1-point lead.
Love swinging it over to Kispert all along. Toe tap three.
Easiest shot.
8 to go in the fourth. Poole to Kispert.
He's back. He is back. Had a cover.
I don't know if you agree, the mid-range might be Bum's thing for his career.
Well, what James is a sponge. Any type of information, like guidance.
JT passing over to Bilal. Shot clock at 3. Kispert says, I got you back.
Doesn't get back for the game right here. This is Kispert's first shot. Corey Kispert is Corey Kispert. He is one of the heartbeats of last year in Detroit. Corey Kispert is at 2 3-pointers. He's now 12 of Kurt Rambis. Kispert coming tight up that throw, and the shot rejected, but it's a goaltend. He's good at 3. He's trying to get something going. Kispert with a floater.
What he said, 2 shooters and 3.
Oh no. Corey Kispert makes the lead.
But I think he's been playing a lot of minutes too. And your legs are the first thing to go when you play a lot of minutes. You need that lift out beyond the arc. I think that has.
Smart, nice bounce pass, and Kispert soft dunk. 5 points for Kispert. Marcus Smart, John, still makes Kispert deep in the corner. Larson pressure. Kispert taking advantage. Corey Kispert is
Pella overplaying there. No help on the backside. Kispert.
He got hit in the head. Contact out there. Kispert. Toe tap 3. The lead is 9 for Washington.
To do as an assistant coach as well. She is the one that really takes care of all of our players, all of the coaches, constantly pouring love and optimism.
Here's Kispert, and Kispert with a left.
To your point earlier, what Brian Keefe was saying about it's not necessarily a murderer's row. Let's just say that.
I mentioned last night as that bucket is years at Michigan and then returned to the home state of Florida to play 3 seasons. And time in the G. Kispert on a kick out. Koulibaly gives it to Kispert, corner 3, knocks it down. He can do that. 37 pitch playing with those 3 fouls. Here's Kispert now attacking. And Kispert takes it right to the iron in a 1-point game. A.J. Johnson, those are the standards and the characteristics that carry over year to year as Kispert connects arms. He has 40 career 20-point double-doubles as Kispert. A great field. He's got 6 assists. Kispert, the corner 3, collects.
You see the Shad saying, Carrington gives it up. Kispert drives, flips it up, and fills it up.
Be quick, but don't be in a hurry.
You're right, I remember that one now. Here's Kispert, topside gunning for 3 and through with the basketball. Holmes with the basket cutting Corey Kispert, lays it up, lays it in. Outside of Kispert, straight on, long gun goes for Corey Kispert. Shot off the high glass won't fall. Smart way ahead to Kispert. Reverse block by Isaiah Stewart. What a play. Yes or no. Would have been a pretty make. Middleton, the forecourt, finds Kispert for a long gun. It's perfect. Right down the middle.
From all in.
Corey Kispert with a screen from Holmes. Down the lane to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. He's an athlete, folks. You know what he's strong.
Out to Corey Kispert, who's come on. Kispert lays it up and in.
Challenge at 3. You mentioned they're 29.
Now Kispert in the lane. Kispert lays it in. He's aggressively attacking.
You can't come in